What is up, YouTube? Welcome to MANvsVR, where today we are going to be diving back into the world of Cyberthreat, and we're going to be taking on some robots because they have released an awesome patch to improve upon the game, and I mean they improved upon this game tenfold. So I'm going to go ahead and read you some key things off of the patch for you guys before we dive into the Vive. Okay, so they added a jetpack. The new jetpack allows you to take to the skies to move through the city with incredible speed and agility. They also added touchpad movement option, configure via the options menu, either left or right hand. You can still use the teleport feature on the other hand, allowing you to pull in objects or move up onto buildings. So you can now use locomotion and you can still teleport while using locomotion. That right there is insane. They've also updated the HUD display to better convey messages and level and stats. Now, the HUD was one of my favorite parts of the game the first time I played it a couple weeks ago, and to have updated it, that just has to be, I can't wait to see how that turns out. Okay, and they also added the ability to pick up objects using the grip buttons on your controller, pick up and throw cars and debris from around the level. At the moment, these can only be used as shields, not as weapons against the robots, but the feature is planned. Let's do this. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, so here's the new options that they've added to the game. Now, one thing I'm really pumped to try out is the new movement method, and they've got teleport only, but we're gonna go ahead and do left touchpad. Boom. Alright, so that's what I'm most pumped for. Spectator view, you can now do headset and cinematic, which is a dope thing, and I'll get into some more detail about that here in a second. Let's go ahead and turn the music off just for now. Alrighty, so now we're going to go ahead and go into open world. Mission defaults, battle for the future. The city is overrun with robots, and it's down to you to take them out. How far can you go? Starting weapons, dual pistols, unlock more. Goals, destroy all bots and survive. Alright, so let's give this a go. And as you guys can see, we're moving locomotion. We now have it. That's awesome. That's a great step forward. I have noticed that it looks like it is head based. I've got backup. Oh snap, I got backup, guys. And they already took out 2 robots. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, I'm getting shot. Let me get out of here. I can run on top of cars now, that's funny. Except that one. Now, I am going to go ahead and be completely honest. I do wish they went with more of the controller-based aim movement type thing. Simply because, like, using my head is nice and all, but it makes it really hard to, like, do certain maneuvers. Like, if I want to turn around, I got to make sure that I switch my thumb to where it'd just be so much easier if I could just aim my hand. You know, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to onward and hover junkers, and it works so well in those. Go, 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 go. Oh! What is this? I just picked up a car! I just threw a car. I can set up defenses. Nice. One of those! What did I just say that for? Okay, so there is a way to adjust the speed. It's where your hand is on the trackpad, looks like. Alright, so if I want to go slow, I put my hand right here. Okay. There we go. We got that fixed. Okay. So they did take care of that. That's awesome. Whoa! I tried dodging that. You saw that. Ooh, I can go in here. Retreat! Health pack! Health pack, baby! I will say that locomotion overall is a great addition to this game because now you get a city that you can free roam and you're not stuck to the teleportation, method. Now, if you prefer teleportation, what's great is they have it as an option. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, there's a sniper up there. He's taking me out. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm so glad that they have an option to adjust the speed because that right there makes a huge difference. Oh wow, oh look, there's my backup. Back up. I'll help you guys out, man. Let's do this. Wait, I got your back. You got my back, I got your back. That's a tire, not a robot. Let's do this, guys. Let's do. Oh, we lost a guy. They're in here. I think he's upstairs. Oh, no. Come up here, guy. Come up here. Come on. I wish my living room was this cool. Health pack, and get back in. Who shoot? What is this? What is that? New weapon unlocked. Check your HUD map. Okay. That's still one of my favorite parts about this game is the HUD. Oh shoot. Oh man, it's fell off the building. I took that fall like a champ. Get between these cars. Oh, I can get down in here? Dude, that is dope. Push up on these guys. I think my teammates are fighting them. Let's see if we can come flank them. Nope, maybe not. Gotta make sure I don't know if there's friendly fire in this or not, but here, let's find out. Sorry, bud. Okay, so you can kill your teammates. Oops. Oh, we got thermites. Health pack. Let's go. Ooh, they're trying to blow me up. What the heck? Oh, I died. I think I just blew myself up. Okay, so now that we've tried locomotion, the next thing I want to try in this update is the jetpack. Now, the jetpack is something that's got me super hyped. So let's go ahead and try it out. Alright, so we got the jetpack in our hand. Now this is it right here. And I believe it's trigger. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, wow, okay. Now this is exactly what I was referring to earlier when I said controller-based locomotion aim. And as you see, wherever I aim my controller, that is the direction I go. I don't know what it is about this, but this right here works so good in VR. I don't know if it's just easier on the ears or what. I have no idea, but this right here is exactly what I am talking about. I love it. The main thing that I like about this method is when using it, you don't feel like you're being dragged along. Whenever I use the head movement based locomotion, which is where your head aims, you know, the direction that you go, unless you're using a strafe option, but even then, it just doesn't feel as good, and it feels like you're kind of like being tugged. It's really, really weird. And this works really, really well. I'd love to see this more for the walking around locomotion too, because it's just so smooth, it's easy to control, and it's amazing. I'm freaking Superman flying through the city right now. That's how I feel like. We could go ahead and save the city, but I got a gun. Okay, maybe I'm not Superman. Let's try this again. So, if I could have one request in the game right now, it would definitely be use the same method of locomotion that you have in your jetpack for your on-the-ground locomotion. So it'd be something along the lines of like this. You know, then you could just... Like, I know you have a gun in this hand, but, I mean, as long as I'm pointing my gun that way, you know, we'll be like... Because then I can... I guess you could call it the leash method, because it's kind of like you're like walking on a leash, but, I mean, it works really well. You're like... I mean, you get trackpad plus this, you're good, you're golden. This right here is exactly what I was talking about earlier. The icing on the cake for me, right there. I mean, that's exactly what I was referring to all those times earlier when talking about locomotion.